Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. In the day family, we got my girl Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I'll be bringing it. Fair use, fair use. We got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
You okay?
Hey, Kendra.
Hi, you look pretty. You look ready. Okay, good. Like, bring the
Thank
camera
you.
down a little bit. Yeah, good. I can work with
I'm
this.
using the camera, but I can hold it real quick. Hold on. There you go.
Okay. All right. What's your name, baby?
I'm Leah.
Leah. Okay, you look pretty, Leah. Where you calling us from?
Thank you. I'm from Chicago, but I live here in Dallas now. I know, and I missed the meet and greet.
Oh, we had so much fun. Shout out to Dallas. A week ago, we was in Dallas. No,
I know, and
two weeks ago.
I had a bad migraine.
Oh, that's well. We're happy you're feeling better. You're in Dallas now, right?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. You have any kids?
I have one. He's 9.
Now, you ever been married?
No.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a supervisor, but I'm in baking. I don't want to say spots.
Okay, supervisor, that's fine. And what's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
They said she bad as AF. She pretty. Oh, they like you, girl.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start, Leah. Leah, where you calling? Oh, never mind. Leah, where you calling from? Leah Dallas, supervisor, 31, is a Leo. Has a 9-year-old. Is a mom, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
First thoughts. Nice looking lady. 31 years old. 9-year-old bank teller. She ain't no supervisor. You know they all get on here. They gotta be something special there. She get ready. That means she get ready to ask for some hella fire dude. All right, my first thoughts. If you ask me what I thought of a cutie on duty hood bunny. You see how she can't keep her tongue in her mouth? Cutie on duty for you. All right. Tatted up, hood bunny. You know what I'm saying? Hood bunny, nice looking lady, but you can't believe in this. All right. The 9-year-old, if she got to grandize the bank teller. She can't just be a bank teller. She can't just come in here and be a bank teller. She gotta be a supervisor. She ain't none of that. All right, this a cutie on duty. All right, if you ask me, that's my first thoughts. All right, and I could be wrong. She'll know for me, you know, the 9-year-old. All right, and I know what this is already. It's a good thing. I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas, because I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
This man, Kendra, it's been so hard out here. Whether it been Chicago or Dallas, these men lie too much. Let me tell you real quick. So, a guy met me yesterday.
See, fellas, the cutie on duty wasn't working out for her in Chicago, and she heard the players is in Houston. So that's why they wait to get they wait till they so older and up there in age and got children and pick up and run off to whatever city they hear the players in, where they think they not getting at home. But the problem she having, the same kind of men she was getting in Chicago, they the kind of men she getting in Houston. The kind of men cuties on duties get. Men that's not serious. They just playing. All right. And she can only find a way to get played with. All right. She got a 9-year-old, like, you know, fellas, I know what this is. But you don't get up there in age with a child and leave where you rooted to go somewhere because you heard it was lit. And she went to Houston to do nothing. She a bank teller. All right, she just heard that's where the players was at. And her game, and it wasn't working out for her in Chicago. She getting the same results in Houston.
These men lie too much. Let me tell you real quick. So a guy met me yesterday, asked me real quick, asked me for my number, met him for lunch, everything was cool, and then spoke to him after I got off work. The man lied and told me earlier in the day that he had 6 stepkids, no actual kids of his own. I can't make this shit up. Call him again after work, have a real conversation, a little more in depth, and that man told me, no, these are all his 6 kids. Do I look like I want to be somebody said mama for 6 kids and I got 1?
I don't know about that story, fellas. What kind of man even tell you he got 6 stepkids? All right, don't no man got no 6 stepkids. You believe that? You believe that some man had 6 stepkids? I know you ain't that stupid. I don't know about how much of this I believe, fellas. Look, I'm telling you, you can't just believe what she said just because she said it. All right, and listen, when you did something, gotta be wrong with these men. These men are liars. I'm telling you, you're looking at the goddamn liar. Remember, fellas, she 31 years old. Nice looking woman. We looking at the same woman, fellas. All right, ain't no goddamn way she on the Kendra G show unless she want too much for this shit. Okay, that means she impossible.
So he was saying that he was once married, and he was a
never married. Never
so how
married.
Can he have 6? Okay, but how can he have 6? So how can you have 6 stepkids if you're never married? So Leah, why did you say that to him in that moment?
I was like, 6 stepkids? Were you together?
First of all, that would mean he claiming some chick kids. That means he got a woman. All right, if he claiming some chick 6 kids, which, listen, ain't no goddamn way unless he was just not doing much. All right, and living in a house. And you know that. All right, either this guy got a woman, and clearly, because that's the only way you claim the 6 stepkids, he got a woman, or he telling a goddamn lie. All right, and I ain't thinking she ain't that stupid. I mean, I know. Listen, some cuties on duty. Listen, I done met some Kelly Bundys. All right, she ain't that slow. All right, she made this up. Something got to be wrong with these men. That's all it's about. Because you could trust and believe. Ain't shit wrong with her. She just a jewel if you let her tell it.
How does that even work?
And what do you say?
Like, well, so there was like a long relationship with the mom or whatever. He's like, once you leave a situation for so long, these kids, they kind of like basically grew up with me. So why would I just leave the kids alone? I don't know, but if they're not your kids, you got to let them go.
But let me say this. There ain't nothing more trifling of a man who lies on their children.
Exactly.
That is real trifling. The fact that you lied on now that's terrible. So you're not talking to him no more.
Fellas, I don't believe that shit. All right, and she ain't gonna tell you the real story about why they ain't talking no more. All right, that's her story, and if her story, she a victim. All right, he was manipulating her, he lied to her. All right, she ain't gonna tell you all the stuff she lied about. All right, that's the last thing she gonna tell you.
No, spoke to him like after work, like I said. As soon as he said that, and they had the nerve to ask me, well, how many kids do I have? I have 1. I have a boy. And then I have a puppy. And he goes, well, there's where I'll pop my balloon. Please don't. No.
He said he pops his balloon because you have a puppy?
A puppy. I said that.
Listen, so basically, right, fellas, he had 6 kids and still he ended up cutting her off. But trust me, fellas, I ain't never met the woman yet that I left. They all left me. All of them. Every last one of them. If you let them tell it. And you see, she left him, but if you just listen to the story, you see what happened. He ain't want this shit. All right, listen, bro. He ain't cared nothing about this right here, bro. You talk, I'm listening to her. All right, listen. Ain't no goddamn way. I'm looking at her. I'm listening to her. She gonna get to it.
So how did you find out the kids were really his? He told you?
He sent me pictures. I don't know why he sent me pictures if they were stepkids, but he sent me pictures. Mind you, this is all in one day, Kendra.
Man, it's a crock a load of BS. All this shit in one day. Kinda nigga had time for your ass all day to keep just lollygagging with you. You dreaming. She freestyling. All right, ain't no joker had no all day for her. All right, let her tell it. It was a whirlwind. They went to lunch. He's sending pictures of his stepkids. All this shit. She made this shit up.
So when did he tell you? I want to know, when did he tell you the kids were really his?
After we we had the conversation when I was getting off work.
So what did he say? I want to know exactly what he said.
Well, he lied so much. So he goes,
that was a great story. Now let's get you a man who don't lie. All right, Leah, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
Very honest man, just very straightforward. I'm very black and white. I am a Leo. Quick to shut down. I'm trying to get out of that. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, the inconsistency has to stop. So I just need a very much straightforward.
Baby girl, let me level with you real quick. All right, in case you really don't know and really are clueless. All right, when men are inconsistent with you, they can't get serious about you. Men are inconsistent when we are not serious. All right, the moment we are serious, we are very consistent. We are persistent, in fact. All right, when we are serious, we are persistent, insistent, not inconsistent. Only inconsistent when we can't get serious about this shit. All right, you can trust that. They can't get serious about you. Don't nobody care if they lie to you. You think you care if you lie to a man? We think you are honest individual. You sitting up here, honesty. No, men gonna lie to you. That's how they get what they want from you. They agree with you. And all of this nonsense you got going on. All right, and they get to chopping in them cheeks. And they hang around till you see ain't nothing gonna come of this. All right, and listen, they come standing, kind of cute, and ain't really doing much. I know. All right, I know. That's how you was talking to that dude. I know, and he still had to cut you off. All right, listen, them 6 kids ain't had nothing to do with the fact that he was cute. Trust me, I know how it goes. Sure. That's the only kind of dude who had all day to be kicking it with you. And that's if you to believe any of this, fellas. All right, because I don't believe it. I just addressed it because she said it.
Lying, cheating, inconsistency, sleeping or still living with their girlfriend, baby mama. Way too much of that.
You see what I'm saying? If you let this hood bunny tell it, it's just something wrong with all these men. They still living with their baby mamas. And listen, she could get men that's not moving like that. She could get men that's like, fellas, we looking at the same woman. She could get herself a man who would be all about her. You know that. She ain't looking for a good man. All right, listen, she got a lifestyle she got figured out in her mind of what she's supposed to be getting. All right, because all her life people been telling her she pretty. All right, and listen, pretty not that rare. Pretty not that rare at all. All right, ain't that special. All right, listen, it's a broke ass pretty girl everywhere.
Should he look a certain way?
I don't really have a preference, but at the same time, it just seems like they just all fall in my lap. That's all chocolate men.
What I tell you, they fine and they ain't doing shit. All right, listen, let me tell you something about the fine men who doing shit. They don't want that 9-year-old. All right, 31. Listen, they don't. All the shit you think you should require, they don't think you should still require all that shit. All right, they can't believe in you. All right, look at you. Look at your demeanor. Look at your display. You got the display of a 16-year-old. All right, with that tongue. All right, that tongue that say, listen, you can't believe in her. All right, listen, she got 2 weeks.
It is. Should
Tall,
you make it for?
tall chocolate man.
Oh, tall chocolate man.
Yeah.
Is this the tall, dark, and handsome man?
That I want.
Fellas, peep the tongue. The 304, she can't leave it. All right, listen, that's a cutie on duty. That's how she'll be talking to you in your face, letting you know it's all good. That tongue, peep the tongue. Baby girl, we can't believe in the cutie on duty. All right, you're only looking for a good time. All right, listen, life ain't gonna be a good time. All right, and you can't believe in a chick who think life's supposed to be a good time. And that's it. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Just a good time. No. That's not life, and you can't bet the house on a woman who believe in fairy tales.
These are the men that you normally attract.
Yeah.
So what happened? What's going on since you got all the options in them?
No, that's the thing. Everybody thinks that I got options, and they really
just come and play with her. All right? They really just come and play with her because most of them, right? Most of the time, all right, they ain't doing much, fellas. All right, they ain't doing much and she want too much, so they can't pay this shit no mind for real. And she got some dude 9-year-old with her. All right, and then she might catch one that's rolling. He ain't even serious. He wouldn't be serious. He don't have to be. All right, and she looking for him to get serious. No, if he was going to get serious about somebody, it wouldn't be her. All right, baby girl, you middle-aged. All right, you act like you 16 with that tongue. Girl, that tongue tell us everything. All right, listen, I seen that tongue. I done seen that tongue on way hotter chicks than you. They still can't get it off more than 2 weeks. All right, they ain't toting around no 9-year-olds. All right, we can't believe in this shit.
And they're not real options. They're not husband material.
Then maybe your preference in aesthetics shouldn't be most important. If what you're telling us what you always attract is tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's her norm, huh?
She telling a goddamn lie. That's not the only thing she attract, fellas, and you know it. That's not the only thing she attract, and you know it. That's the only thing she attracted to. All right, that's the only thing she attracted to, fellas. All right, listen, why don't you take him back? Listen, your baby daddy, tall, dark, and handsome, take his ass back. All right, go get him and get on this goddamn nerve. Because listen, the rest of us just keep playing with you. You won't get it, will you? Listen. She only 31, but she too old to grow up, fellas. She act like she's 16, don't she? Got the demeanor of a 16-year-old. All right, listen, baby girl, the problem is probably you. All right, you got a problem with everybody, all the men. The problem probably you. All right? If ain't nobody ever told you this, if no one has ever told you this, when you got a problem with everybody, the problem is probably you. And you're the common denomination with all of these tall, dark, and handsome men. And you're just trying to tell us wasn't none of them shit. No, they can't believe in you. They got what you want, and you got to believe in the possibility. So they come and play with you. That's all it is, fellas. They got what she want. She got to believe in the possibility. So they come and play with her because they going to get what they want way before she get any of this shit she get ready to rattle off.
So that's her norm, huh?
Now, because I work in the Hispanic community, I'm getting a lot of that, the older men and stuff like that too. Oh, it's just a habit, y'all. My tongue is always a thing, that whole.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I'm not so big on it, but just can't make less than me.
And what's that?
So I've now reached how can I say this?
She about to lie. You can't tell she was about to lie. Bro, if you can even believe it, she's a bank teller. All right, she ain't doing shit. All right, she looking for somebody to come and save her. That's all.
How can I say this?
You don't got to thought the number. I thought a number. Could he make 80K?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
at the minimum.
At minimum.
But
Okay.
we're,
Let's do
we're
the
we gotta work on more because I do.
80K. And he need to work on more for this hood bunny who running around getting played with. Can't even get a man to take her serious. She want him tall, dark, and handsome, making at least 80K. When these kind of men don't talk to her, they talk some of them tall, dark, and handsome, but they ain't making shit. All right, they ain't, and they don't even have time for you. They can't even get serious about this shit. All right, let me explain something to you, baby girl. All right, a 80K a year hitter who is tall, dark, and handsome. Listen, all of y'all looking for him. All of y'all. All right, why on earth? Why on earth would he go and get some chick he clearly can't believe in? Because she cute. Maybe you think all of these chicks who get up here with this shit. All right, listen, they get a lot hotter than you. Baby girl, you a nice looking lady, and you could get yourself something for sure. All right, but the kind of men who would be serious about you, you're not talking to them. You're talking to this fantasy man who don't pay your ass no mind. 80K a year hitters, they ain't got time for you. You a hood bunny. He tall, dark, and handsome, making 80K. He don't have time for this shit. All right, listen, baby girl, he probably a serious dude who working his ass off. He don't have time for this shit. All right, you need to get real. Let me tell you what a deal breaker to us is. Some hood booger, hood bunny. All right, cute. All right, so the hell what? It's dragging around some joker 9-year-old who she looking to come show up and violate your space with. You look up to show up and violate some man's space with a 9-year-old that ain't his goddamn responsibility. All right, you showing up with two people to put on his paycheck, and all he gonna get is a tatted up hood bunny, and she cute. So the hell what? So the hell what? Listen, we want something for that. All right, and if you cute, you could get played with. All right, you know how it go. If that's all you got is cute, cool. You got 2 weeks. All right, I'll change your ass out. Because that's all they do. They just keep changing your ass out. All right. If all you can be is cute and a goddamn problem, all right, you got 2 weeks.
I did just start a business, so we got to move on up there.
I sent it to a young lady on IG last night.
Okay, you need to be making 80K and on your way up because she just started a business. You know how many people just started a business who have been having a business for the last 10 years and ain't never seen them at the business. Business ain't doing shit. All right, so what? You just started a business. We don't want to hear that shit. Talk to us about it when it's taking care of you. All right, and you ain't capping about it. All right, listen, this ain't gonna make no man think he need to do nothing special for you. That didn't make you hotter because you just started a business. All right. You sound like the rest of these capping ass hood bunnies. All right. These ratchet ass messes who graduated from the Hood Rat University. All right. Listen, you went to school at Cap Central. At grad school, you went to Cap Central. We know she ain't started no goddamn business. And I don't even believe she a bank teller. I believe she ain't doing much, fellas. She don't want to tell you what she really doing. But that tongue told me a whole goddamn lot straight off the top. All right, you see, it's a habit. It's a habit because she always in some dude face with that tongue. Whenever she get in some cute dude face with that, she get that tongue to work to let that dude know she with it. All right, I've been saying it forever. Cutie on duty. She get played with. She old. All right, she can't get it off that long no more. All right, men don't sit around as long as they used to.
So, but when y'all have that, so a man that made 80K don't got a chance.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay,
He needs to have a goal, not just standing still.
Okay. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm in my bathroom, so
we gotta see. Can y'all see it? Oh, there. I can see you. Ooh, 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 ooh. She wants to turn around.
I
So
did.
It's okay, baby girl. Gonna get you the same thing it been getting you. Nice looking lady. We know you could be going off with some man. All right, we know you should be going off with some man. But instead, you a tatted up hood bunny. All right, working that tongue. All right, listen, it's gonna get you what it been getting you. It ain't gonna get you nothing else. That's for goddamn sure. And this dude you talking to, that dude who don't pay your ass no mind, it's gonna continue. It's gonna continue unless he looking to play with something. You know, listen, baby girl, you need to change your outlook to change your outcome. All right, and in order to change your outlook, you gotta change what's inside of you. All right, and the things that's inside of you, that entitlement, that I don't know, see how you get rid of that. All right, that selfish individual, I don't see how you get rid of that. That victim, I don't see how you get rid of that. That somebody always done something to you, and it's all these men, and you just fine, and they won't just come get serious about a woman you clearly can't get serious about, who is clearly not serious, but all her life she been told this shit don't matter. Nothing she got going on should matter. If you got what she want, that's all should matter. All right. You should give her everything you got, and in return, you should just accept this hood bunny who gonna be in the next cute dude face the minute you not looking. All right, you can't believe in her. You lost your mind. You could never believe in her. All right, and that's how she made it to the Kendra G show. Men come and play with her. That's what's gonna keep happening. And you can trust they ain't no 80K a year hitters playing with her. All right, they just some nice looking dudes who ain't doing much and got time for her. All right, to sit around and talk to her all day.
You want the guy to be in Dallas?
Preferably. I'm done with the Chicago man.
Okay. And what's the age range you would date? You're 31.
35, maybe 45 at the...
Listen, baby girl, won't you do yourself a service and tell us what you got, hood bunny? All right, look, you can back the truck up, pack the truck up. Listen, we don't want this shit. We coming to play with you. All right, we can't believe in this shit. We're not going to believe in this shit, and you don't have no way of making us. You better know this. You need to know this. You don't have no way of forcing a man to believe in you. All right, he got to believe in you, and we can't. We clearly can't. That's how you made it to the Kendra G show. Not because 80K a year hitters who tall, dark, and handsome and ambitious with an upward trajectory looking for you. That's not how you made it to the Kendra G show. Why, it's quite the opposite, my dear. They ain't got time for this shit.
At 45.